Good afternoon, children. This is Sharda from Little Heart Publications. Already we have gone with multiplications in the previous class. This is the continuation of that class. Already we learnt multiplication without carrying. First of all, to do all these problems, you need to be thorough with the multiplication tables from 2 to 9. And here we are dealing with multiplications with carrying. Let us go with the 2 digit with 1 digit now. 34 into 4. 34 multiplied by 4. 4 fours are 16. Ones place digit should be kept in the ones place. Always start multiplying the ones place digit only. Never start from the tens place. So 4 fours are 16. In 16, 6 is in the ones place. It should be kept in the ones place. And carry this 1 to the tens place. 1 is in tens place, it should be carried to the tens place. 4 into 3. 4 3s are 12 plus 1, 13. 136 is the product of 34 into 4. Next, coming to the next problem, 76 into 5. So multiply the ones place digit 6 by 5. 5 6 are 30. 0 should be kept in the ones place and 3 should be carried to the tens place. 5 sevens are 35 plus 3. 36, 37, 38. 380 is the product of 76 and 5. 58 into 7. Multiply 8 by 7 as 8 is in ones place. 7 eights are 56. Carry 5 to the tens place. Now 7 fives are 35 plus 5. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 406 is the product of 58 and 7. 93 into 9. 3 nines are 27. 7 in the ones place, carry 2. 9 nines are 81 plus 2. 83. 837 is the product of 93 and 9. Now, coming to the multiplication of a 3-digit number with a single digit number with carrying. The same process also. Always start multiplying from the ones place digit only. 2 nines are 18. Carry 1 here. Next, 2 eights are 16 plus 1, 17. 7 in the tens place, carry 1 to the hundreds place. 2 fives are 10 plus 1, 11. 1178 is the product of 589 into 2. And coming to the next 107 into 6. 6 sevens are 42. 2 in the ones place, carry 4 here. 6 zeros are 0 plus 4. 4 here. Never multiply the carryover number with the given with the multiplier. We should not multiply 6 fours are. 6 zeros are 0 plus 4. Carryover number should only be added here. So 6 zeros are 0 plus 4, 4. 6 ones are 6. 642 is the product of 107 into 6. 157 into 8. 8 sevens are 56. 8 fives are 40. Plus 5. 8 fives are 40 plus 5. 5 here, carry over 4. 8 ones are 8 plus 4, 12. 1256 is the answer. Next, 346 into 3. Start multiplying with the ones placed as 8. 3 6 are 18. Carry 1 here. 8 in the ones place. 3 4s are 12 plus 1, 13. Carry 1 here. 3 3s are 9 plus 1, 10. 1038 is the final answer. So if you are thorough with the tables, you can easily do any multiplication problem. Yes, children, multiplication with carrying in expanded form. You have to expand the multiplicand and multiply with the given number. Here the sum is 48 into 4. Let us see. 48. 4 tens plus 8 ones, we know that it is expanded form of 48 and it should be multiplied by 4. 4 8s are 32. 32 ones plus 4 4s are 16. 16 tens. 16 tens plus 32 ones. 16 can be written as 10 plus 6. So 10 tens plus 6 tens. 16 tens. Next, 32 ones can be written as 30 ones plus 2 ones. 32 can be written as 30 plus 2. So 30 ones plus 2 ones. So 10 plus 6, 6 tens plus 30 ones can be written as 3 tens plus 2 ones. So 16 tens equals 16 into 10 plus 3 tens. 3 into 10 plus 2 ones, 2 into 1. So 16 tens are 160. 3 tens are 30 plus 2 ones are 2. Now add these three. 160 plus 30 plus 2. That is 192. So the product of 48 and 4 in expanded form, the product is 192. So just you need to expand and write. Yes, children, this is multiplication with carrying in expanded form for a 3-digit number into 1-digit number. 178 into 3. So expand 178. 100 plus 7 tens plus 8 ones multiplied by 3. Now 3 8s are 24 ones and 3 7s are 21 tens. 3 ones are 300. Now H for 100, T for 10. So 300 plus 21 tens can be written as 20 plus 1. 20 tens plus 1 10 plus 24 ones can be written as 20 plus 4. So 20 ones plus 4 ones. Now 300s plus 20 tens becomes 200. 20 tens are 200. 2H plus 110 plus 20 ones becomes 2 tens. 20 ones are 20. It can be written as 2 tens. And 4 ones. Now 300s plus 200s. 3 plus 2 is 5. 500s plus 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 tens plus 4 ones. Just we are adding hundreds, both the hundreds numbers with hundreds and both the numbers with tens. So 500s plus 3 tens plus 4 ones. 500 is 5 into 100. 310 is 3 into 10. 4 ones is 4 into 1. 500 plus 3 tens 30 plus 4 equals to 534 is the final answer. If you multiply in short form also, you will get the same answer. See, 3 8s are 24, carry 2 4 in the ones place, 3 7s are 21, plus 2 23, 2 in the hundreds, carry 2 to the hundreds and multiply this 1 by 3. 3 ones are 3 plus 2 5, 534. In this way, you can multiply a 3-digit number in expanded form and also in a short method. Yes, children, let us go with the multiplication with 10 and 100. So you need not directly multiply like this 24 into 10. There is a small trick here. Whenever you multiply any number by 10, just put a 0 beside the given number. 9 ones are 9 followed by a 0. 24 into 10. 24 followed by a 0. 240. 9 into 10, 90. 24 into 10. The given number is followed by a 0 when you multiply it by 10. 89 into 10. 89 followed by a 0. 40 into 10. 89 into 10, 89 followed by a 0, it is 890. 40 into 10, 40 followed by a 0, that is 400. And in the same way, when you multiply any number by 6, the given number is followed by 2 zeros. 6 into 100, 600. 9 into 100, 9 followed by 2 zeros, that is 900. 7 into 100, 7 followed by 2 zeros, 700. 10 into 100, 10 followed by 2 zeros, that is 10 hundreds or 1000. We call it as 1000. And coming to the word problems now. Yes, children, let us go with the word problems on multiplications now. So the cost of a chocolate is 5 rupees and you want to buy 10 chocolates. What will be the cost of 10 chocolates, or how much money do you need to buy 10 chocolates? What is the cost of one chocolate? 5 rupees. And how many chocolates you need to buy? 10 chocolates. So when you know the cost of one and when you need to find the value of many, you have to use multiplication, or you have to multiply. The process of finding out from one to many, you always use multiplication. The operation should be used is multiplication. Cost of one chocolate is rupees 5 and cost of 10 chocolates becomes 5 into 10 rupees 50. So you need 50 rupees to buy 10 chocolates. Now here also a box contains 125 pencils and find the total number of pencils in 6 boxes. So one box, quantity of pencils in one box is given and you have to find number of pencils in 6 boxes. One to many, always multiplication. Number of pencils in a box, A means ones, number of pencils in a box is equal to 125. That is given in the problem. And how many boxes of pencils you need to find out? In how many boxes of pencils you need to find out? 6. So number of boxes is equal to 6. And you need to find out number of pencils in 6 such boxes. So 125 multiplied by 6. 6 5s are 30. Always start multiplying from the ones place. 6 5s are 30. Carry this to the tens. Immediately after ones place there is tens place. 6 2s are 12 plus 3. Never multiply the carry over number. Carry over number should always be added. 6 2s are 12 plus 3, that is 15. Carry 1 to the hundreds place. 6 1s are 6 plus 1, 7. So number of pencils in 6 such boxes is 750. So how many pencils are contained in 6 boxes? 750, 125 multiplied by 6. And coming to the next problem, a milkman supplies 78 liters of milk every day. For one day he supplies 78 liters of milk. How much milk does he supply in 8 days? So, the supply of milk for one day is given and you are asked to find out the capacity of milk supplied in 8 days. So, the first statement should be written. What is given should be written first. Milk supplied every day. How much? 78 liters. And what are we asked to find out? Milk supplied in 8 days. So milk supplied in 8 days. 1 day to 8 days. 1 to many is always multiplication. So multiplied 78 by 8. That gives you milk supplied in 8 days. Now multiply 78 by 8. 8 8s are 64. 8 7s are 56, and this carryover 6 should be added to 56. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. So he supplies 624 liters of milk for 8 days. 624 liters of milk for 8 days. So 1 to many, always we have to use multiplication. Here is another problem. The cost of a mathematics textbook is rupees 165 and find the cost of 5 books. So cost of one maths textbook is given and we are asked to find the cost of 5 maths textbooks. So first, what is given? Cost of a mathematics textbook, that is rupees 165. The first statement should be written. What is given should be written first. Cost of a mathematics textbook, that is equal to rupees 165. What we are asked to find out? Cost of 5 textbooks. So cost of 5 books is equal to 165 into 5. So 165 into 5 multiply. So one textbook is given, you are asked to find the cost of 5 textbooks. 1 to many is always multiplication. So 165 into 5. 5 5s are 25. Carry 2. Always start multiplying from the ones place. 5 5s are 25. 5 in the ones and carry 2 to the tens place. 5 6 are 30 plus 2, 32. 2 in the ones place. 2 in the tens place, and 3 should be carried to the hundreds. 5 ones are 5 plus 3, 8. So, rupees 825 is the cost of 5 textbooks. So, in this way, you can solve any word problem if you understand the concept, that is 1 to many is multiplication. So you can solve any problem, and children, you have to be thorough with the tables from 2 to 9. Then you can solve any problem on multiplication. And many exercises are given in the textbook from page number 107 to 111. You can solve all these things in the textbook itself, and worksheet will be sent through WhatsApp, and thank you.